To have a successful experience as an author, you're going to want to think about the process of marketing. I know that most people believe that once you write your book, you're just done with the entire experience. But the reality is, writing your book is the easy part. You have to actually market it, because no matter how good the content is that you put inside the book, unless you market it, nobody will find it. And so I know that you also probably believe that you should market it once the book is done. But the reality is you should be thinking about marketing at each stage. So today I want to share some marketing ideas for each stage of the book writing process so that when you launch, you're not launching the crickets and you have success overall as an author. So the first stage is the pre-launch stage. This is where you're probably spending your time really honing in, writing, understanding your audience, and so on and so forth. Now, do not believe that in this stage that you shouldn't do anything with marketing. In fact, this is the greatest time to really build what I call your book buzz, meaning that build the excitement around your book. Some ideas of what you can do during this stage is you can share a picture of your cover. You can share a behind the scenes video. Like I would always take pictures of me writing and say things like, hey, guess what's coming out soon? Tips to heal after your divorce. And so that built the excitement into it. You can also think about ways that you can showcase your expertise in front of new audiences. So what blogs can you be featured on? What podcasts can you be featured on? Showing as much of your expertise and your journey as possible will help to really build that excitement. If you already have a following, whether on a blog or you have an email list, I suggest building excitement around your email list. Let them know what's coming. Tell them the steps that you're taking. Get them involved. You'd be surprised how many people would love to follow your journey. And then when you actually launch, they're not as shocked or surprised. Then we move into the launching phase. Now, at this point, you're ready to launch your book. And I want you to think about who you can have help you and support you to launch your book on a broader scale. Do you have someone with a big following that you would love for them to share your book? Do you have a family member or a friend that you know would promote your book like it was their own? I know for me, when I launched my very first book, my life coach at the time was pretty well known and she had a really big following. So I sent her a totally free copy in exchange for a testimonial. And that really helped broaden my scale of who I got to get my book in front of. If you're already moving up on the Amazon ranking list, share your ranking list, because the higher you move up on the ranking list, the more people are excited to check out your book. If you're getting reviews, showcase those reviews. Reviews really validate that other people should go forward and purchase your book. Finally, if there's like a fast action bonus that you can give for those who want to quickly buy your book, I would say consider promoting it during this time. I know for me, when I wrote my book, Make Your Message Your Masterpiece, one of the things I did was I added a free training for those who bought it the first day that I published it. And this really gave them the extra motivation to go ahead and purchase it because people love freebies. So consider different ways you can give freebies that are associated with your book as well. In addition to these strategies, consider having a book signing somewhere. Can you have it at a local bookstore? Can you rent somewhere and have people come in and get their book signed? Can you do a training around that so people come in and get their book signed and listen to you teach? Is there a way that you can do a virtual launch party where you just travel to different social media accounts and promote your book? Is there a way that you can do a launch party physically in your current location and invite people? What are additional ways that you can launch successfully, but showcase your excitement and your expertise so that you really hype people up to want to purchase your book? Then we move into the after launch. This is where I see a lot of people honestly lose momentum, right? Maybe they pre-promoted, maybe they, pumped their book up on the launch day, but then when the excitement kind of dies down, they lose their motivation and their momentum as well. Do not do that. One of the best things that I love is that I get royalties from books that I've published years ago because I still find ways to continuously promote them. So I want you to think of creative ways that you can continue to promote your book as well. And when I say that, I mean for years to come. So one thing I'll do is at the end of all of my emails, I sign a signature and then I have a link to where people can purchase my book. I often get promotion on different podcasts or blogs because I like to collaborate. And then I'll share different things that relate to that particular topic based on my books. I'm always sharing discounts with my current VIP subscribers. I look for ways to continue to promote my book long after it's even published. Overall, marketing is not a one and a done, right? You gotta keep marketing, and you should want to do that. Think about the blood, sweat, and tears figuratively that you put into your book. you got to showcase that book, because not only is it going to bless you and benefit you, but you have an opportunity to highly impact other people. So do not give up after the first day. Do not give up when it gets frustrating. Just continue to market your book like it's going out of style. If you're looking for more support on your aspiring author journey, you have two options using the links below. First one is you can sign up for my totally free training, which is the Aspiring Author Jumpstart Kit, where you're going to get a bundle of different tools and strategies you need to be successful on your author journey. The second thing is you can sign up for a totally free call with me, where we can hop on the phone and I can talk about how I can support you with the entire process, writing, publishing, and prospering from your book. So check out the links below, and I look forward to connecting with you very soon.